So let's go over the self-quiz of missing mean or standard deviation. The amount of fries you get in a regular order of fries at In-N-Out are normally distributed with a mean of 26. In-N-Out says the odds you get more than 30 fries is 10%. Find the standard deviation. So again, notice we're missing standard deviation. So anytime we're missing one of these, we got to do the z value, the z equation, normalization equation. Like that. Plug in what you know. We know a couple things. We know the mean, 26. We know if the odds you get more than 30 fries is 10%. So we got to rewrite that. Probably that you're greater than 30 equals 0.10. So something like that. So I can plug that in. My x is 30. Z is always the same thing. Invert normal. My area, which is, in this case, got to watch out, 0, 1. Now again, greater than that's right hand side. So it's not going to be 0.1 for me. If you have a newer calculator, just make sure your tail says right. In this case, it's like this, 0.1 because the right hand side is greater than. So I need the left hand side. So I would need the rest of that 1 minus 0.1, which is 0.9. So something to that effect. So on your calculator, put second distribution, invert normal, 0.9. The rest stays the same because it's a z value. It's always like that. 1.2815. Okay, I'm going to leave that on my calculator. I rounded a little bit here, but my calculator, leave it until I get my full answer. So I get this. Multiply both sides by sigma. So I get 1.2815 sigma equals 4. Then we just divide by 1.2815. Or my calculator divided by my answer. So 4 divided by that. I get sigma equals 3.12. Again, now that I have my final answer, I could round it. So I get this. So there's my standard deviation. Final probability, you'd get less than 24 fries in your order. So it's a normal question. You have what's the odds to get less than 24 fries? So if I was going to draw it, what is the mean? The mean was 26. What's the odds to get less than 24? So that's this side. So negative E99 to 24. So I'm going to do normal CDF. Negative E99 to 24. My mean is 26. My standard deviation is 3.12. So let's plug that all into my calculator. So second distribution, normal CDF. Negative E99. Remember I did negative, not subtraction sign. I guess I could have left that. I didn't realize it was already on there. 24, 26, and 3.12. And I get about 0.2607, which 3 sig figs, 0.261. So there's about 26% chance you get less than 24 fries. In-N-Out did research and found that 11% of the fries are underfilled. Found the least number of fries have considered underfilled. So now they give me the percentage. I gotta find the number. So this is an invert normal, right? I gave me a percentage. So I want me to find the number. It's an invert normal problem. So we're gonna do invert normal. Let's draw real quick. Underfilled is on the left side. So they're saying to go first here, you go 11% back. That's underfilled. So you want to find that. So it's an invert normal, and then it's on the left side. So I'm going to put 0.11. Now I have the mean standard deviation. It's not a z value, so I have to plug my mean standard deviation in there. So my mean is 26, and the standard deviation we found was 3.12. So 26 and 3.12. So let's put that into our calculator. Invert normal, 0.11, 1%, 26, and 3.12. And I get 22.2 if I round it. Right, so if you have about 22 fries, then that's considered underfilled. Last one here. If the manager randomly checks 30 fry orders, find probably at least 6 orders of fries are underfilled. So look at the type of question, right? Notice that they bring out some random sample. That's always a binomial question. Probably at least 6 orders. At least 6. So if I want at least 6, if I want at least 6 cookies, that means that's my lower bound. I want 6 or more. So I have that thing, are underfilled. So remember, when you do binomial, they always want NPR. And in this case, it's 30. My probability here is underfilled. So what's the probability of underfilled? It's not 22. That's how many fries. It's 11%. So 0.11. Now we got to work with this. Now remember, binomial does not do greater than. It only does less than equal to. So it's pointing the wrong direction. The way you fix that is do 1 minus the complement. This had the equal to sign, so I got to take it away. And I can't have just that, so I got to go 1 lower. So that's what I'm putting in my calculator. 1 minus binomial of that. So let's move this over here. Again, I always like to write it first so I don't forget it. 1 minus second distribution binomial CDF, and I have 30, I have 11%, and I have 5. I get about 0.1049 or 0.105. So about a 10% chance that at least 6 fries will be underfilled. And that's the quiz, self-quiz.